I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Juggler. If it's Juggler, what do I do? We're not very fast. Big damage. Yep. Big damage. Yep. Kingsbane. Okay, we're okay. If it's Kingsbane, we're okay. This is gonna slow you down. This is the one you were talking about putting in Syndis in. Yeah, you're so standard pilled. Once Incindus went to 7, he went from a dead card in Wild to like Omega fucking out of my mind, never even crossing my mind ever again type card. Rightly or wrongly. I just don't think you need it. Or want it. I don't think you want Incindus because you turn off your normal Reno cards like Zeph and shit. Kingsbane, Chad Enjoyer, I guess. He did put on Silverleaf Poison, though. Putting on Silverleaf Poison against the Reno deck is asking to die. Even splitting him is not that good? Do you want your Reno cards costing $1 billion? Because that's what you're going to get. Oh, there's a second mech? Yeah, it's fine. I think there's a third mech. I think we got 3 mechs in here. We've got Robocaller too. So like we've got $1 billion. We've got $1 billion mechs. Mechs are not an issue. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Let's see if he's got his Doomerang early. Doomerang early's fine. Naga Sandwich is fine. What the fuck is this? This deck looks insane. It is insane. It's a pile of fucking damage. It's solely. Okay, the absolute best for us is going to be to top deck Tsunami right now. Okay, that's basically functionally Tsunami. Give me Tsunami, please. Please, yes. Okay, let me live long enough to play Tsunami and we're okay. How much damage do I take? It's all going to come down to how much damage I can take over 2 turns. He's already got it juiced up to 11. Deck looks pretty solid too, by the way. I haven't seen shit in it at all that I would trim. 22. I think we get time to play Tsunami. Oh, I would cut that shit in a heartbeat. Fuck Mic Drop. Mic Drop sucks. Okay, let's hope he can't kill us through this. It's gonna come down to this. Like, if he can deal 22 right now, we fucking died. There's no Romath or I'm blind. No, no, no. You don't understand. You don't see the vision. You do not see the vision, my friend. I'll explain to you the vision. This replays everything, including Arcane Brilliance. If my Galactic Projection Orb stays in the deck, I get Projection Orb forever. Orb is Romath. And Orb gets me more, and more Brilliance gets me more Orb. So I am blind, yes. On this particular occasion. I don't blame you for it, though. I've only played an Arcane spell to this point. I have not played a Shadow spell. I've not played anything else. Okay, that's fine. Hey, what's going on, Curly? Curly, how'd you do? Okay, I'm going to try and live. I should have pinged it off. Still in the thing? Yes. It's fine. Turns out blindness is good. Orb gets us shit all over again. Okay, they need like scabs. Maybe they run the scabs hero. Or maybe they run Zeph. Zeph would also be a disaster for us.
Turned to perfection.
Okay. They can't kill me from 40 this turn.
We're gonna be rich.
They can't kill me from 40 this turn. This also replays Tsunami every time. It's the only cards I've played. Doomerang, sure. Okay, I think we're good. I think we get there. Worst comes to worst, we just end up making a bigger ping. Beautiful. Just fucking relentless, this deck. I love it so much. Silverleaf Poison ended it for him. It's real tough. It's real tough to justify the Silverleaf Poison when you go against an XL deck, because you get to the back of your deck so quick. I wondered if they still had a Zeph. There's a good chance they had a Zephyrus and Miss Lethal just didn't draw it. That card generally sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just, it's much worse into XL decks. This deck really needs Sticky Finger in the ETC. How are we meant to win without any freezing, without your right? My line wasn't even guaranteed by the... Okay, so that's a thing, too. It's like, yeah, that also pisses me off. Because, like, Filterphobe people will be like, no, this was the correct line. And it's just like, yeah, but your line wasn't guaranteed. And maybe it's still the best gamble? But still. Like, you'll get shit from people who are just like, well, like, this is how you should have played it. And I have 1,000 games in this deck because this is the only deck I have crafted. I can play literally, like, 20 different decks in a night. And that's just sort of my Wild Hearthstone experience. I think I'm going to play a Knife Juggler and step it.
Linked together in harmony.
Refresh for Dungar. Yeah, I will, like, and, like... What do you mean you didn't see that line, you idiot? Like, that's the thing, the crazy thing about the deck, right? The deck can, like, just sort of go. Juggler Step, I think, wins. If we get a second coin, we win.
Too much power.
They need to deal 26 damage. They need to deal 20 damage in one turn. I don't think they have it. I don't know if I have it either. They need to deal 15 in the burn deck. The burn deck might end sit.
Put this apple on your head. Without a trace.
Okay. I guess we could have... Somebody brought this up too. Like, can't you just throw out the Ever-Burning Phoenix? I absolutely could, but I think in this matchup it actually kills me. I think in this match, if I do the Ever-Burning Phoenix, it's a problem. Because they can Mind Sear it easily. Now they're going to have to, like... Yeah, if they have the burn, they have it. Okay, never mind. They die. Cool. That was fun. Double Juggler turn 5. Double Juggler, double Phoenix. Ugh. I think I have the rhythm. Ah! Double Juggler ping is a little silly. Oh, they just have it. Okay. Wait, you can play this without looking? You probably can, yeah, if you time it. We're going to follow up a Booger song request with a Uriel song request, and I think that's going to be probably some Whiplash.
You give me strength.
Stormwind will tremble.
I want
before
Darkglare
Poison Row.
Warlock back, Sag. You can't ever get Darkglare Warlock back. You can't get Painlock back because they printed Healthstone. Is the Phoenix deck actually better than Draka? Bro, did you forget something? Is it better than Draka? I think the answer is no, except for the minor detail. Ah, it makes sense now. Except for the minor detail that is about roughly 1 bajillion times easier to pilot. And 1 bajillion is a lot of times easier. It's more resilient into objection. It's more resilient into Radon 2. Like it is more I think the biggest part probably involves the fact that it's so much harder to disrupt. It's so hard to disrupt. Funnel cake not reverted was shocking to you? Are you high? You were shocked that funnel cake wasn't reverted? Funnel cake is a war crime. There is no way to proc the quest and get this done. Funnel cake was a war crime. Revert Reno? Thailand may? No. We're not reverting Reno. Okay, KVLT saying, I can't believe they didn't revert funnel cake actually tracks because there's something wrong with KVLT. But the rest of you, I'm fucking shocked. Revert multi-strike? That should have happened. Yeah, for revert multi-strike should have totally happened. You're not allowed to want Reno back. I'm sorry, no. I just don't believe in spending mana. Game would be so much better if we didn't spend mana, right, chat? Okay. We can do a fair amount of silliness. Okay, so the best way to do this is probably this. To this. Into this. I wonder if they have a way to... This gets me deeper into my deck. I'm going to hold this one back in case they have some kind of clear. Ew. Okay. Revert Nitro Boost Poison? You probably could. Like, some of these have to be fine, right? Like, some people always say, oh, revert Drekthar, revert Drekthar. Didn't Drekthar make building decisions in Hearthstone, like, way stupider? Because that's what I remember. I remember every aggro deck should just end up being a Drekthar deck. I remember every, like, it was, like, defining. Hope they nerf Healthstone when it rotates and revert Glare. They're never going to do that. They'd never do that.
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
That's a weird choice. Why wouldn't you take the 8/8 stats? Because you want it dead? Because that's your out? Yeah, because you want it dead, that's your out. I don't know, a weird one. They're doing their best. I think they're digging for answers, right? They're just digging for answers. I put too much pressure on them. I had a stupid turn where I healed for 22 with fucking Hearthstone, man. Hearthstone's stupid. I'm sorry. Hearthstone's fucking stupid. All right, I'm gonna run an ad real quick. If the devs were half serious, they would just say fuck it and fix priest, but they are all druid and rogue mains. I don't think that's true. I think that's like... When I read that sentence, like, this is the vibes I get. The devs are all half serious. They would just say fuck it and fix priest, but they're all druid and rogue mains. Like, that's the vibes I get from that statement. Coming from an account that says a priest main. I might have a single beer before I go to bed tonight. Imagine having this goober go to a wedding and he drinks water out of the flower pots. Yeah. I needed a flower pot water. Wedding without wine? No, I think there was wine there. I just didn't drink any of it. Okay. Okay, Kriegsturm, if this is your real name. I'm ready to fucking fight right now. Why is there only one Omayog? Oh boy, big paladin again! Let's see if this goes better. Guys, there's a Kel'Thuzad on my screen. Yeah. Kel'Thuzad and Flesh Behemoth is actually a pretty sick combo if you can pull it off. Who let them cook? I think it's an NZT deck. I got it from Itsoli, which I think means it's directly from NZT's tits. But I'm not entirely sure. By the way, I gave NZT a whole lot of shit for his, like, fair XL control paladin, but NZT is currently top, last time I checked, top 400 with it. So I guess I get to eat shit. Princess mode? Let me find it. I guess if you just run, like, the broken clears and tempo, it really is all you need. I think we're going to win. Wait, Itsoli, this is your fault? Why are you only running one Omayog? Who hurt you? I wasn't a wild guy at the time. Did the Rogue Tourist pre-nerf make something like this playable in like it did in standard? No. So what the Rogue Tourist did in Wild was make no, we would just play like multiple copies of Timeout and shit. We didn't really make big stuff. We didn't do the same big stuff. I told you I only have one of them? Fucking cheapskate. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Pollo Loco. You always pick Pollo Loco for like last game of the night. I see if I can do that. I don't think Hunter can win with 10 mana. I don't think they can. I think this is Explosive Trap. And they're like, oh man, I'm going to get my Explosive Trap. It's going to be great. And then I'm going to drop this Kel'Thuzad. Which is something they haven't seen. In fact, I need to hear the emote. They haven't seen Kel'Thuzad in a fucking minute. Play around kill commands. Alright, and now they have a second one of these to fucking deal with. And they're like, what the fuck do I do now? And they've got a point. They've already used one of their urchin spines, and they're basically top decking at this point. Nerf Kel'Thuzad? You should see this with Flesh Behemoth. It's disgusting with Flesh Behemoth. Oh my god, the infinite big value buck. Like, if he left, I would understand. I would understand leaving at this point. I would understand not even hitting the concede button, just closing Hearthstone and just warming up a hot pocket. Because you know what? It's been a long fucking day. It's been too long a day to deal with my particular brand of bullshit at this hour. You're just glad that Quest Hunter sucks? The deck is unfun to face? I'm glad that Quest Hunter sucks too. Emote wow?
Uncanny.
Yeah. You were mean to them with Shadow Priest right before this game? Oh, poor Krigsturm. Getting bullied by Schmoopy chat. Toxic shit? Yeah.
Well fought. I concede.
Wait, he roped out 10 mana and then concedes. I wonder if we'll get an ad. We might. I think Handbuff Paladin can beat Shadow Priest. If Handbuff Paladin can beat Shadow Priest, I think it's in a pretty good spot.
Fight in the name of honor.
I have your scent.
Was your opponent a secret? Why did he explode into I don't know. Mysteries we'll never know. What do I think of Quest Rogue? Quest Rogue. You have to build it XL. I think anybody who's building Quest Rogue and it's not extra large is unserious. So that's thing number one, I guess. What's thing number two about Quest Rogue? It's really bad into Shadow Priest. So it's probably absolute dog water unless you know for a fact. Unless you know for an absolute fact that you're playing not Shadow Priests. It's usually okay in slower metas. Usually it's okay. I don't know. Okay. I think they're Exodia Paladin. I think they're Exodia Paladin, but they're a fucking weird Exodia Paladin, chat. I can go get them. Okay, I think they've put together their Exodia. Okay, cool. What a great matchup for a board-based deck. Yeah, it's been that kind of night, huh? You said it. It's been the nuts.
In time.
Cool. So I have to kill them exactly right now, right?
Sea breeze.
And then I lose. I got them down to 5, but I still lose. Unless they're doing, like, unless they don't have Ursol timeout. Oh, they lose. They fucking die. Oh, no, honey. No, honey. This is why this is the shit version. Oh, no, I lose. Can I deal 15 through that? Probably not. Does this get me anything? Ziliax? Does Ziliac end it?
Unity. Precision.
Do we just barely get there? Holy shit, what a scam. Play a better deck, asshole. Holy shit. Alright. And if you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Oh, nice. Tranquil Treant is a golden now. Ooh, golden Ursul Maul. Do I have more of those? This might get nerfed at some point. I don't know. You never know.